I'm not just making one plate, 2 plates of crunchy noodles. To make crunchy chow mein, we need crunchy noodles. And to make crunchy noodles, we need the steamed chow mein. First, we have to boil it exactly 1 minute so the noodle is not as hard. When you see the water is boiling, you're going to add 1 package of this steamed chow mein in here. And right away, put the timer exactly 1 minute. If you deep fry the steamed chow mein right from the package, the noodle, it doesn't get crispy. 1 minute, exactly 1 minute. Now we're going to take this out and drain out all the water. Toss it around so the heat can escape the noodles. And after that, since this one is a metal basket, I'm going to transfer it to this plastic one so it can cool down a bit better so it doesn't become too overcooked. Let it cool down about a couple minutes. After, we can deep fry the noodles so it becomes crispy. And after, we can cook the next basket. I cook it on heat 375 Fahrenheit. When you drop it in, be careful because it's fresh and it tends to float up the oil. So be careful. Now drop it in. Set the timer for 4 minutes and close it. So 1 in each plate. Thin slices chicken thighs, 2 teaspoons of oyster sauce, 1 teaspoon of chicken powder, half teaspoon of pepper, 1 tablespoon of cooking wine, and 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. Mix well and set aside. To make the sauce, combine 1½ cup of water, 400 ml, 1 tablespoon of chicken powder, 2 teaspoons of sugar, 2 teaspoons of cornstarch, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of ground pepper, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, and ½ teaspoon of dark soy sauce for the color. Mix well and set aside. About 2 tablespoons of cooking oil, some minced garlic. Fry the garlic until it turns lightly brown. When you see it turn lightly brown, add in the marinated chicken. Let the chicken brown up about a couple minutes before you flip it to the other side. Cook the chicken about 5 to 6 minutes until the chicken is fully cooked. Flip them about every couple minutes so the chicken can brown up on each side. And because of the cornstarch, we'll see some crust in the bottom. You can scrape it off. After cooking the chicken about 5 minutes, you can add all the vegetables. 1 medium onion, 100 gram carrots, and 1 rib of celery. After you stir fry it about 1 minute, now we can add the broccoli. You also can pour the sauce at the same time after you put the broccoli. Stir it first before you pour it in. When you see the sauce is boiling, we can cook it about 2 to 3 minutes, depending if you want the broccoli to be more cooked or not as cooked. And for me, after 3 minutes, I'm going to turn off the heat. Top it off with 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. Give it one last stir. Okay, and now it's done. And here, let's put it in 1 plate at a time. And after that, we can put this in here. And some of the sauce on here. Here we have 1 plate. Okay, let's put this plate as well. And we can top this with some green onion. Today I just saved myself $40 of crunchy noodle meals. Try this crunchy noodle.